at my end, and good afternoon to some of you at your end there. My name is Abubakar Salah from the Gambia, West Africa. Uh, Welcome to you all to another Sunday episode. We're going to discuss a very interesting topic, and then I will like each and every one of you at least to introduce him or herself, even though some of us we know each other. Um, I miss some of you, and then I believe some of you also we have missed each other. The topic of discussion today it is very interesting and very tricky a little bit, but then I believe that we have a very intellectual in this platform, and everything that we bring here, they'll make sure that they tackle it very well. And then I would love to ask Adiba, I miss you. You're welcome back. I would love you to introduce yourself, and then we move to the next person. We miss you, Adiba. And then welcome back.
Yeah, I'm coming back for a long time. As you can hear me or not? Okay, my name is Adiba. I'm from East Java, Indonesia, and now I'm working. Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you, Adiba. Nice to meet you once again. You are a very interesting individual. We miss you. I don't know why do we miss you. And then welcome back. I know we're going to enjoy the topic today with you. Welcome back. And then the next is Aki. If I pronounce your name wrongly, I am sorry. Aki, I will love you to introduce yourself. And then we miss you too. But then you will come back.
Hello. Yes. Hello, everyone. My name is Aki Reyes. I'm from the Philippines. Yeah. Thank you again, Nana, for inviting me to join this meeting. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Aki. And then Aki from the Philippines, you welcome back. And then we will love to hear from you. We have a very interesting topic to discuss. And then you are a very interesting lady from Philippines. You welcome back, Aki. And then we move to UC, even though everybody knows her, but we always love to hear from her. Her introducing herself every now and then, we'll love to hear that. UC, you're welcome. And then for you, you are not be missing. You are always around.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the invitation. Hello, everyone. My name is Yusi. I'm from Malang, Asia, Indonesia, and I'm welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, UC. As usual, we're gonna get a very interesting topic today, and I believe that you will educate us from that topic. And then, as you normally do, usually, and then you welcome back, UC. Very interesting someone, and then we like to hear from you always. And then we love also to hear from Comin John. Welcome back. We miss you a little bit, and then you welcome again. And then we're going to discuss a very interesting topic today. Welcome.
Hello everyone. Let me. I'm outside. I'm so excited with you. Also, I'm so happy to join the meeting. Also, the topic is so important for us, I guess, because we're thinking about life, about health and economic. Yeah, it's so effective. I will. I think it will be effective meeting. So.
Thank you so much, sir. And I believe what you said is going to be. We're going to have a very fruitful meeting, inshallah. And then we want to hear from Nana, the one who invited all of us here. And then thank you for always inviting us. We always are proud of you guys been organizing this a very interesting topic from different different part of the world. We'll always love to see this kind of things. We always thank you for this, all of you, for organizing this kind of event. We love to hear from you, Nana.
Okay, so hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really happy to see you all again. So, I guess all of you guys know me here. I'm Nana. I'm from Malaysia and currently a fresh graduate. Waiting for the job placement here. And yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Nana. We're gonna hear from you soon again. Very interesting topic. Thank you for organizing this, and then we always appreciate everything that you people are doing in this platform. And then we love to hear from Muhammad. Uh, Muhammad, we love you to introduce yourself. And then I think if I did not forget, maybe this is the first time I'm meeting you. It could be. It could be also. It has been a long time. If it is the first time, we are telling you welcome. If you have been here, we also telling you still now welcome. And then we love to hear from you and then to share your knowledge. And then it's a very nice platform. Everybody's welcome. And especially you, seeing you the first time, you're welcome. We love to hear from you. Introduce yourself. Start. Okay.
Okay. Should I need to introduce first? Okay. Hear me clearly? Hello?
Sorry, Mohammed, we are not getting you clearly. We are not getting you clearly here. We are not getting you clearly.
Okay. Hello, hello, check, check, check. Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Okay, so it could be my connection, so a little bit hard. So yeah, directly, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Roshed, but you can address me Ochet. Currently, I'm Islamic educator and Islamic consultant in one of the private sector in Jakarta. So I teach.
Your network have gone again. I don't know.
That's my
We are not getting you.
background.
Okay, Mohammed, we have some of your voice. Some of your voice is missing. We do not hear you clearly. But then, nonetheless, just regulate your connection. I believe that we'll be very interested to hear to get this topic that we are discussing. We want to hear from you because it's a very interesting topic. And the topic for today, it is should wealth be distributed more equally. More equally, that's the topic for today that we're going to discuss, which is so this will be tricky. When we talk of wealth, everybody should know that we are talking about money, and everybody wishes to be wealthy so that we can solve our daily problems. That's the only thing that can solve our daily problems. Money, money, money. And that's the word of wealth. When we talk of wealth, we are talking about money. And then for you to be educated, you need it. For you to put something in your mouth, we need it. For you to go to hospital, we need it. Then the basic needs of life, we need to wealth for us to able to tackle all of it. Wealth, education, shelter, clothing, all these things we need money for us to solve all this. This is the topic that we're going to discuss today. It's a daily life. It's a daily thing. You and I, if you see we are struggling daily life, it's for you to get something to put on the table, or for you to be wealthy, for you to get a car, for you to get a house, for you to get clothing, for you to solve the problem of your family. Then it's a topic that needs to be discussed. Wealth needs to be discussed. And then the question is asking whether should wealth be distributed more equally among ourselves? That's the question, which is a little bit tricky. and then but then it's going to be a very interesting topic if you understand it. And then we're going to start. I don't know, Adiba, where are you? Adiba, come here. I don't know where you. I wanted to start from you, but if you are not available right now, I move to the other guy. If you are not available right now, we move to Coming John. If you are not available, Coming John, if you are available, before Adiba will come, I would like to start from you. The questions read: should wealth be distributed more equally? That's the question we are discussing right now. That's the topic of discussion for today. You are welcome to the topic. Then you give us something, you enlighten us from this topic that we're going to discuss today. Coming John, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. We're working with my boys.
Okay, Coming John, it's like if you are a little bit busy on the highway going, talking is going to be a problem for you.
I'm
Okay.
with my
Okay.
child.
Okay. Very cute boy. Very cute boy. We greet him, our boy. Send our greeting to
Thank
him. Okay.
Let me introduce myself firstly. My name is Komel. I'm from Uzbekistan. Right now I am 28 years old. And today's topic is so important for us because after it topics I think about discuss. So wealthy and I guess it's for maybe I read about how can I say know about it. So maybe all of the money then give equals each others. Maybe 1 million US dollars each people. After 1 years later, poor people will be poor, and rich people will be rich. Why? Because rich things and poor things. Poor things, you buy some kind of useless things, usually some kind of product, and some kind of things. But rich people buy important things and will be increase money, like some kind of um, uh, some kind of um, a home or some kind of more effective products, some kind of like some kind of like uh, like how can I explain you? iPhone or some kind of Bitcoin, will be increased in the future. But per people buy some kind of healthy car, healthy some kind of things, and like a luxury lifestyle, and 1 year later will be pure again. It is first of all health, first of all wealthy, like poor things and rich things. First of all, we have to change our things, mindset. Yeah, it is my own things, own opponent. Uh, Maybe. Uh, yeah, and I have some kind of other things. For example, step by step, you have to improve your skills. Every time you increase your increase your alt. You know, maybe today you're more effective. You're yesterday you're alt. I'm sorry if I say some because my English skills is some poor, but I'm trying to explain about it. Step by step, you have to improve, and you will be success. Nowadays, it's my now I want to try to time management and money management. You know, money management is so important for your life, because if you can control your time and your money, you will work for others. You will be only a small detail in some kind of big company, and without you and with you it will be anything, like maybe some kind of people so effective, and without this one you can work, you can improve. uh, I mean, you have to be important people in your life. Yeah, I think so. Like, off topic, I'm trying to explain you. Yes, yes. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kamijon. It's a very interesting thing that you explained, even though you have been distracted a little bit, but then you have seen wisdom here, something that is very knowledgeable. Mr. John is trying to explain that even though we share the wealth equally among us, like each and every one of us giving 1 million US dollars, and then still now the poor is going to be poor, and still now the rich is going to be rich. The sense that he make out of that, is that rich people value asset, according to my understanding. They value asset, while poor people value what we call lovely things, like luxury things. Like if what he's trying to explain, I got it very well, and I have learned something out of it, which is very important. If you want to be continue being successful, you want to be continue being wealthy, then even if the wealth is shared equally, if you don't mindful, you'll be still be poor. And then what causes that? Because when people are thinking positive to go forward, and you are thinking negative to go backward. What did he mean by that? Because like you getting the 1 million, and you are not investing it where it's supposed to be invested, you are still not going to be, that 1 million is not going to value you. But if that rich guy get the money, he can buy asset whereby you know that they will not depreciate or they be appreciating. For instance, if you buy a land this year for 2 million, next year you can able to sell that land maybe for 3 million or 4 million. Wealthy people is the way they do their thing, and then not buy every year new iPhone. When iPhone 18 come, you buy an iPhone. It's not a positive way of thinking. When new car come, Lamborghini or any new car that comes, you buy it. That's not the way you think, because car doesn't appreciate, depreciate. Car lose its value every day when you buy a new car. This is, I think, what is Mr. Coming John trying to explain to us. Even if the wealth is shared equally among us, still now the poor are still going to be poor, and the rich people, those people have that very good mindset, are still going to go forward and then be rich. In a simple note, we have learned very important thing from what you have just said, and then I believe not only me have learned, some of my colleagues also have learned that what you have said is very short, but then there's a wisdom inside it. Thank you so much, and then we wish to see you every now and then trying to educate us, which is very educative thing that you have said here. We appreciate you. Thank you. And then do you have anything to add on what you have said? Do you have anything, or you want to reserve something? Then you allow other people to say something.
Um, I said about it. So time management and money management will be rich people in the future. Without control your time and your economic lifestyle, you will be you will buy usual things and you will be poor again. Without management, without rich lifestyle, I think so.
Thank you for adding that educated things again. All of us, we had him very well. The future of the wealthy people or the rich people is time management, and then buying time management, and then not buying unnecessary things. The money that you have, economy, then it's a very important. We have to educate all of us here how we're gonna manage things. Even though we are not, we did not learn economics today, we have been taught about economy the way we're going to manage. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, sir. We get back to you again. Thank you so much. Adiba, now it is your turn. We miss you. We have from Mr. Kamin John, very educative. And then we moving from you now. And then hope your mom did not disturb you because we are talking to your mom. Say hi to our mom. And we are extend our greeting to her. All right. Then the topic says if wealth going to be distributed equally, should wealth be distributed more equally among us? That's the topic for today. And then, you know, you need money, I need money, everybody needs to be wealthy, and then we need to discuss about money. Money needs to be discussed. Every day we are working to get money, every day. Then it is your turn, Adiba, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Salah. And in my opinion, wealth should be distributed more equally, but not completely equally. I believe everyone deserves access to basic needs such as food, healthcare, education, and also a safe place to live. Unfortunately, many people work very hard but still struggle to meet their daily needs, while others have far more wealth than they could ever use. So this large gap can create a problem such as poverty, crime, and unequality of opportunity because yeah, you know that sometimes there is like so many crime because of yeah, poverty. So and the economy is lower than others, so it make like there are so many crime in that work in yeah. So however, I also think that people who work harder, have more skill, or take a bigger risk should be rewarded for their efforts. So if everyone earn exactly the same amount of money regardless of their work, many people might lose motivation to improve themselves or contribute more to society. Therefore, I don't think completely equally in the best. It is the best solution like this. So in this instead, I believe government should create a fair of opportunities for everyone. They can provide a quality education, affordable healthcare, and also job opportunities so that people can improve their lives through their own effort. Government can also collect taxes fairly and use the money to support public services and people who are living in poverty. Yeah.
Thank you, Adiba. We miss you, but you have come back with fire. You come back with power. Oh, very nice and educative, and I love it. I love it. I love it. You see the connection, Mr. Tommy John said, if still now wealth are distributed equally, everybody is giving, still now the poor are going to be poor. And then Adiba came with this and says he did not believe that if wealth been distributed equally, other people cannot be motivated, which is quite right. Other people, even though right now, if you look at your family, if you are only one hardworking individual and you are doing everything in your family, your brothers will be dormant, your sisters will be dormant. They don't want to work because you are doing everything for them. You are providing everything for them. Then that one is a lesson that is very important. Then it means that if government also trying to make sure that everybody they share the money equally among ourselves, what is going to happen? Some people will be dormant. They will not like to work. They will just like to sit at home. They say money is meeting them. It's not like other country, advanced country, whereby every month if you do not work, they give you money. Though the citizens of those countries, they don't like to work. It is foreigners that will like to work because the citizens, every month they work, they did not work, they receive money from their account. That makes them be dormant. Other countries, why they don't do that? Because if they do that, what is going to happen? Their population, they will have a dormant population. Like China, you don't work, you don't eat. Chinese, everybody will work. Everybody work. But other countries, wealthy countries, what they will do, their citizens don't work. They'll make sure that if you want to work, you work. But even if you don't work, at the end of the month, they will send you money that can feed you every month, that can able to feed you every month, which will cause dormancy and which will cause crime rate also. As Adiba said, some people will use that money to use it for abusing, drinking alcohol, going to clubs, and then buying expensive things, going to club, getting accidents everywhere. They will abuse the money. But then I believe that what he has said, if government can create a friendly environment whereby they can create job opportunities, they can create health care, whereby if you are sick, you can pay for yourself, you go for your health care. If they can create a skill center, whereby you go and get your skills, every day you go and work, you come back. I think the money that you work for, you will value that one more than the money that they give you for free. Money that they give you for free, I don't think you value that one more. It's just like when you are working for your brothers, they don't value that much. It's only when they are working for themselves, I believe, they value the money that they have. You people, the money that you have is the one that you value much, but not the money that people give you. Thank you so much, Adiba, for that wonderful educative presentation. It's a very nice one, and I believe everybody have heard you well, and then it's very educative. And then if you have anything to add on top of that, you are welcome. If not, then we move to the other person.
Yeah, I think that's all.
Thank you, Adiba. It's very, even though it is all and it's very educative, uh, we have learned from it, and then we're going to move to the other person, like Aki. Moving to you, welcome, and then, as you know, the topic that we are discussing today, it is wealth. Wealth should be wealth distributed equally among ourselves.
I don't think, for me, in my opinion, um, maybe it's more fairly than equally. Like Adiba said, um, that about discouragement. Because when you say equally, you disregard the effort they put in. Because no matter what effort you put, you will still receive the same. So I think to be more fair, we should receive from our efforts. I think because you know if if you distributed equally, mm, mm, you you encourage them to not do their best or just to laziness, yeah, something like that. So when you distributed it fairly, um, then that's good for everyone, not just for rich people, but uh, you know, what you can say. The poor people, I think they're okay with it to strive more, to do their best, to be successful, like the rich people do. Yeah, that's my opinion on that.
Thank you. Very educative. Thank you, Aki.
Yeah.
We say welcome. Thank you. We distributing equally among ourselves. Sometimes it discourage other people to work harder, and then
Mm.
we believe, yeah, we believe what Adiba said, and then environment should be, government should create an environment whereby we have skills where we get skills, and then we work for ourselves, and then so that we are not being discouraged, because we believe that when everything it is free for us, we are discouraged to even to think and to get knowledge, because if you are getting money anyhow freely, you don't need to think about how you're going to get it. You don't think about education. You don't think about how are you going to be creative. Uh, Thank you, Aki, for that wonderful educative presentation. And you are always
Thank you.
welcome to this platform. And daily by daily, we will be improved. Our English, we are not perfect, all of us. We don't need to get shy. We need to speak anyhow. We're going to understand, because we are all mature people here. We're going to understand. And then I see everybody's improving here daily. Everybody's improving. And thank you. It's very educative what you have said. And
Thank
then
you.
we move into UC. UC. UC, you are welcome.
Can you hear my voice?
Yes, UC, we can hear you. Hmm. It's like UC network is having a problem. If UC network is having a problem, we check Nana's network. I believe that one is, is available. We check Nana's network, we move to Nana, then we come back to UC. If UC's network is not allowing
Oh,
us to communicate with her.
sorry. Can you
Okay,
still hear
okay,
me? Oh
okay,
my god.
okay.
Sorry,
Welcome
the
back.
connection is not. Oh, finally I come back. Okay. Uh, Maybe I will share about my country and myself. Yeah, if we see in the country, in the government, so we if government want to make the society uh, more good, so the government should organize, make the good program to help the poor people with the many opportunities, such as the give more skill or job opportunities, something like that. But that is depend of the official of the government. They are honest or have good integrity, and yeah, and if they already share the donation or the good program to the society, that also depend of the society, depend of their mindset, the people, because some of them, they already got a lot of money. They they got they get job opportunity, but some of them are lazy, and they are consumptive. They are lazy, not not take the chance, and then they use the money, not to earn more. I mean, they use, if they got money from the government, from the donation, they directly use that for. I mean, they mostly being consumptive, and not use that to grow their skill, something like that. So I think that because their mindset, and mindset, that is because the system of education, if we talk about the government, yeah. And if I saw in my country, the system of uh, the education is still not good. It means the the system always change. Always change. Always change. Then the salary of the teacher are so low. I think that that influence the quality of the the education, and that also influence the mindset of the people in the society. So I think that also influence they how they use the money. Yeah, influence how they use the money, and then I think that is difficult to make wealth more equality because the mindset, and that is if we saw that from government, from country, and but if, and in on the other side, if we uh, see, or we uh, discuss in the individual example, me, uh, we should I mean, I should uh, um, make, I mean, I will use money to increase, to improve my skill, so I growing up, it means I got a lot of skill, and then that make me uh, earn money, earn a lot of money, then uh, and also I have many skill to manage my money, uh, my money, uh, and I use that in, I mean, I use that in many things. I I I make uh, good financial, in such as budgeting. Yeah, I have example. I have a skill in budgeting, so I manage my money uh, to use that more equally. I think like that. So the point is, we should improve our skills, especially in financial, so we can make budgeting, to manage money, to distribute it that more equality. I think like that. Yeah, I think that is for me. Yeah, it's
Okay, thank you, Yusi, for that educative presentation. It's very nice. It's very educative. And then my other question is to you, Yusi, if like the budget of your government, it is 10 million US dollars, and then they said, now what we're going to do from our this budget is to give each and every one of you 1 million, every citizen 1 million US dollars. Uh, Do you agree with that?
Can you repeat again? Pardon?
Okay. My question is like the budget of your government, for instance, it is 10 million US dollars. Is what is in the government budget. And then citizens are saying now what you're going to do is to share the money equally among the citizens, like 1 million US dollars for each citizen. Now, do you agree with that? Say government to do that?
Oh, I think the important is give more skill to the society than give money because the skill uh, make people earn money. I mean, what is that? Uh, it's like if you give people skill, so they know how
You see if network is a little bit disturbing, huh? But then
yeah
we
yeah.
understand.
Can you hear my voice because the connection
Yes, we can
here
hear
is
your voice, but the network was too bad, but then we can hear you. And then it makes
yeah
sense. We agree with you 100%. Government, instead of sharing the money, they should give skills, and that skills can give you money because the money can finish. You can you can get the money, and then the money you can use it anyhow. When the money finish, they cannot give you another money. But if they give you skills, you can go with your skills anywhere in the world, and you get your own money with the skills that you have. I believe that one. Everybody agree with that 100%, which is very important. Government should provide skills to people so that those skills that they give people, you can use those talents to create your own thing to give you money. So your own business or your own carpentry workshop or anything, the skill that you have, you can make sure that you can create that one can help you to get the money because skills when you get it, it will not you can the skills will be within you anywhere you go in the world you can use this skill but the money can finish when the
yeah
money is finished it's going to be a problem.
yeah. I think skill like education and education that can change our mindset if the people have a good mindset, growing mindset, not like fixed mindset, so they can grow up even though they don't have money, but they have power to struggle to earn money to make their life become better. I think the mindset is the most important, and how to get the mindset that is from the education. Yeah, I think that skill. I think that's for me. Thank you.
Thank you, UC. Thank you, UC. Very educative, very nice. Everybody have understood what you said. Education, we have been saying it is the key. Is the key to success. Everybody needs to be educated so that at least you can able to use that education to solve your problem, to struggle with yourself, and then get money. We agree with you 100%. So educative. Then we need to be educate. We need to at least get knowledge from education, and then we get the skills. Adiba, you today not cat but octopus. I think you have octopus on your head today. You are making us scared. Adiba. You are always bringing toys. You like toys, huh? I will give you one of my dogs here. I have dogs. I have so many dogs here. I'll give you one of them. Okay, we here so that we can create jokes and laughs. Everybody will be happy. Nana, you welcome. Nana, it is time for Nana. You're welcome, and then you know the topic very well, and then we would like to hear from you. Welcome.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity. I hope you guys can hear me well. Okay, for this topic today, I think this is quite a challenging topic because everyone has different opinions about it. When I first heard the topic from Mr. Sala, I was like, "Oh my gosh, how do I answer this?" But after listening to all of the other participants' answer, I think I can try to elaborate more on it. I think my answer is kind of similar with Adiba because when we talk about wealth, we are referring to money, resources, and also the opportunities that we got, for example, like the job opportunities and something like that. And around the world, some people have more than they could have. And more than they could ever need in their life, while others they kind of struggle to afford the, maybe like Adiba said, the basic necessities like food or education, or maybe the healthcare or something like that. So regarding the topic, should wealth be distributed more equally? Personally, I think the answer is yes, but to a certain extent only. Like, I don't believe everyone should earn exactly the same amount of money. People have different jobs, different skills, like Kak Yusi said, and different responsibilities and so on. Someone who has like studied for many years or works for many years in a highly demanding job may naturally earn more money than someone who is in different profession, perhaps. I think that's fair because people should be rewarded based on how they work, like how hard they work and how far their contribution is. Low, yeah, that's it, like how far their contribution is. So the money should be distributed based on their skills and so on. However, I also don't think that the gap between the rich and poor should be too wide, like Coleman said. I think everyone deserves access to like basic needs such as education, healthcare, clean water, and maybe a safe place to live in. No one should have to worry about whether they can afford food or send their children to school, while others maybe have more wealth than they could ever spend. So that's the difference. That's the difference between the wealthy people and the poverty or something. I also think that wealth isn't just about money. It's all about the opportunities that we got. If everyone has access to a good education and also equal opportunities of job, people have a better chance to actually improve their life through their efforts, their own efforts actually. And at the same time, I don't think the responsibilities falls only on the wealthy individuals. Like the governments and also the businesses and even the society all have a role to play in to create these kind of fair opportunities through good policies and also through the quality educations I mentioned before, and also to support for those who need the kind of opportunities. And in the end, I don't think the goal is for everyone to have the exact same amount of wealth. Instead, the goal should be to make sure that everyone has the same opportunity to live in with dignity and also to meet their basic needs in life and so on. So to conclude the topic, the my answer, I think I believe that people should be rewarded for their hard work, but I also believe that no one should be left behind. Like a fair society, um, isn't one where everyone has the same amount of money, of course. It's one where everyone has the chance to actually build the better life for themselves. So yeah, that's the differences. I mean, like it's not actually should be distributed equally. It's actually should be distributed equally based on their opportunities, like based on their skills. I'm sorry. I think that would be my answer.
Thank you very much. I believe anybody who have listened, we all, I think for me, I don't need to even give my opinion because you already digested everything about this topic. I really, I am really, all what I want to hear from the topic, I've heard it from all of you. We talking the same thing, and then have been really been digested very well. The only thing that I want to elaborate is that the everything need to, as far as life is concerned, everybody should be rewarded according to your hard work. Me, I agree with that 100%. I kept on enlightening people towards working hours. You cannot work for 4 hours and then you'll have equal pay to somebody who works 12 hours. It should not be possible. I've been telling that to people. The time I was a teacher, I'm just giving a reference and an example. I work from 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock. It's 1:30 that we normally close school in here. Now, from that 1 o'clock up to the following day, I don't do nothing. I'm just sitting down. Now, from 8 o'clock now to 1 o'clock, it could be like I only work for 8 hours. Now, that 8 hours that I work, I should not be equal. I should not have equal pay to the one who work for 16 hours for 10 hours. The one who work for 10 hours should earn more money than I do. Now, the time I started doing business is the time I realized that the more hours that you work, the more reward that you should get. Now, the time I started doing business, I normally wake up at 5 in the morning, then I close 8 at night. Every day, that's simultaneously since I started business. My earning is far better than the time I was teaching. The time I was teaching, I just have few hours. Then I close, I relax, keep on chatting, talking about politics. I don't get money. But the time I started business, I work more hours, I get my house. I work more hours, I get my car. I work more hours, I can able to take my children to a very expensive school. I more hours, I normally go to a very healthy, I normally go to my family to a healthcare that is having all the equipment. But if you work for few hours, you want to get more money, it's not possible. It's not possible. The more hours that you work, we start today. As you are today, if you are a teacher, make sure that you find another job. Because teaching have hours that you work, and then if you close, you don't have any work that you do again. If you are a teacher, try to get either you get extra classes that you normally do for other students so that you get more hours attached to the hours that you normally teach, so that the money that you get from your teaching, it can serve somewhere else. The one that you get from your extra classes, it can also do something for you. But then can you imagine the salary of a teacher? As UC mentioned here, teachers should be given more salary. But then if teachers are given more salary and they are not working more hours, it doesn't make sense. They should be encouraged and be paid very well. I agree with that. But then the hours that they work, is it worth of what they are given? That's also very important, as Nana said it. The hours that you work, very important, very, very important. Coming John has said it here, time is very important. I believe that the more time that you give for yourself to work, the more money that you should get. Before you know that, if when you are a businessman doesn't have time. Businessman doesn't have time. If you are working for government, they give you Saturday and Sunday, you don't work. Businessman doesn't have Saturday and Sunday. Every day they work. Elon Musk, that's why the hours that he works, if he tell you, he only sleep for few hours. Few hours that you sleep, and you work more hours. And somebody who sleep for 8 hours, 7 hours, and then you want to be equal, you need to have equal with that individual. It isn't possible. Few hours that you sleep give you more money. Make sure that you have a target. You have a target. Say that this is what I want to get. So, time, you need to give yourself more time to work. You don't have time for party. You don't have time for politics. What you have, you focus only to get money, only to give yourself more time to create job opportunities. You get more time to see, thinking about the way you're going to be wealthy. And then if you want to give that time for yourself, then you have few hours for you to sleep. It's just like knowledge. If you want to get knowledge, you must read a lot of books. And you read a lot of books, you need to give your time, lot of time, sleepless night. You don't sleep. All the people that are students here, they know what I am normally said. Night, we don't sleep. Reading books, just like you see the books that are behind you. You need to read all of them. Then you'll have sleepless night if you read all those books that are behind you. We need to give ourselves less time for jokes, and then be serious with our work. Give our work much time. If you do that, anybody is working here a few hours, don't expect for you to be wealthy. If you are working a lot of hours, I believe that continuously, simultaneously, you will have money. I teach for 8 years, 8 good years. I've been my career for teaching. Each and every one of us have learned. if you have anybody who want to add on top of we have said here, then you are welcome. Do you have anybody who want to say something? Nana, do you want to add anything on top of what we have said here?
I think you conclude enough. I think there's nothing much to say anymore.
You see, do you have something to say? You see?
I think that's enough. That's already complete. All you said already complete. Thank you.
Thank you, you see. Come in, John. Are you there? Do you have something to add?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you, everyone. I will think about our life, about management. Again, we have to think about it. It's so important topic. So I'm so excited during this meeting. Yeah. That's it.
Mr. Sala, your microphone is off.
You are always welcome. Come in, John, and then you are anytime you have been invited, you are available, and then you educate us. We always wish you to be coming always, and then trying to educate us. Thank you so much, so very much for sharing your knowledge with us. Adiba, are you there?
Yeah. Okay. I think I don't have any ideas to talk again. I think thank you. I think that's enough.
Thank you, Adiba. Even though you don't have, but you have said something very educative today, and we have learned from you. The only thing that makes us care is your card. Your card, your card. You love card. I see. Aki, do you have something to say?
Yes. I think we should not be depend on the government. Yeah, we should be independent if we want to be successful. Yeah. That's all.
Thank you. I think that's the last thing we should hear. We should be independent. We should not be dependent. We independent. We should not be dependent. I agree with you 100%. We should not rely our things on government. I keep on telling that to people. I agree 100%. You should not say everything government have to provide. What have you provide for yourself? What have you provide for your nation? Sometimes when you are pointing fingers on government to say that government are people. Some of us at home also, when we have somebody who is hardworking, we are depending on that person. We should not be dependent. We should be independent. You Aki, and you are always welcome. When we invite you, you are always been here, and then you participate very well. Even though sometimes you look shy, don't be shy. You are improving very well, and then it motivates us to see people that are improving in this platform. It's indicating that the platform is working very well. It's working very hard to see people change. I believe that I myself and other people, our English is improving day by day.